So, you're watching a TV show like Flip Flop, where people purchase rundown properties, renovate them, and sell them for profit. While this might seem like an easy way to make money, and you might have the inspiration to go out and flip a house yourself, it is important to know this comes with a lot of risk that TV shows don't want you to see. The truth is, real-life flippers may not find the same level of success, and many things can go wrong along the way. From choosing the wrong property, paying too much for it, and unexpected expensive repairs, or not even finding a buyer fast enough before the value of your home goes down. Investing for the purpose of capital gains instead of cash flow becomes risky. It's important to understand the two types of real estate investments. When it comes to investments, there are primarily two things people invest for: capital gains and cash flow. Capital gains are the one-time profit you make on the sale of an investment. The strategy behind capital gains is to buy and sell. In order to realize capital gains, you must sell the asset. As long as the market prices go up, capital gains investors win. So let's suppose you go out and buy a property for $300,000, and 4 months later, you sell the property for $400,000, leaving you $100,000 in profit. This profit is your capital gain. It's a one-time gain that you received when you sold the property. You can't make any more money off the property because it's no longer yours. Capital gains investors are backed on the idea of buy low and sell high. However, the market can be unpredictable. Let's say the housing prices fell within those 4 months from the time you purchased your house for $300,000. The best you can sell it for is for $250,000, which means you lost $50,000 in the process. The point being is, all the stars have to align to be able to make a killing in flipping houses. And how repeatable is that process? It's most likely not, because each time you start a new flip project, you're facing a host of unknown variables to transform the property and then sell it. You might get lucky and flip it for a profit, but you could just as easily flop. The risks can be too high. This is where investing for cash flow can be the smarter move. How cash flow works. Cash flow is realized when you purchase an investment and hold onto it, generating income over time. For instance, if you purchase a stock that pays a dividend, then as long as you own that stock, it will generate money to you in the form of a dividend. In real estate, let's say you decide to purchase a single-family house as an investment property for $200,000. You decide to rent out the property for $1,500 per month, and your monthly mortgage payment, property taxes, insurance, and other expenses come to $1,200. This means that you are generating a positive cash flow of $300 per month. $1,500 minus $1,200 is $300. Over the course of a year, your property generates $3,600 in positive cash flow. $300 per month times 12 months, which you can use to pay off the mortgage or reinvest into the property. As long as you continue to hold on to the property and collect rent, you will continue to generate cash flow from it. If you had instead sold the property immediately after purchasing it, any profit or loss you made would be considered a capital gain. However, by holding onto the property and renting it out, you are generating consistent cash flow over time, which can help to build wealth and provide a steady source of income. The real estate domino effect. One of the best things about cash flow is that it breeds more cash flow. As an example, Kim Kiyosaki's first cash flow investment was a small 2-bedroom, 1-bath house in Portland. Her monthly cash flow averaged $50. That $50 a month was the first building block toward the cash flow she enjoys today. Your cash flow breeds new assets, which in turn breed more cash flow. The idea is to reach a point where the cash flow from your investments supports not only your living expenses, but also your next investments. Once you reach financial freedom, you're free to do whatever you want. You can choose to live a life of leisure or pursue a new business venture. You can set your own schedule, travel more, and take up more hobbies. More cash flow benefits. Cash flow is designed to eliminate the fear of running out of money during retirement. As long as you own the asset, your cash will be flowing like clockwork. It is also the lowest tax type of income. Capital gains tax can be high, but cash flow is not taxed as heavily. Additionally, there is no waiting period. You can start making money as soon as you get a tenant in the property. Your goal should be to get more cash flow coming in than you spend on living expenses. Conclusion. In conclusion, real estate investments can be a great source of income. However, it is important to understand the risks and choose the right investment strategy. Capital gains can be profitable, but they can also be risky. Cash flow, on the other hand, generates income on an ongoing basis, eliminates the fear of running out of money during retirement, and breeds more cash flow. Once you reach financial freedom, you're free to do whatever you want. Your assets work for you, instead of you working for your assets. Thank you for watching.